Hey guys, Scary Stories here. I thought it'd be fun to do something a little more casual today. And that's when I saw this article. Terrifier 2 could maybe win an Oscar after Bloody Disgusting submits vomit-inducing horror film for Academy consideration. Now, if you haven't seen Terrifier 1 or 2, it's about a killer clown. If you like horror movies, if you like gory, messed up horror movies, you should probably check it out. It's fun. Could Art the Clown finally reveal his voice during an Oscar acceptance speech? The chances are slim to none, but at least it's a slight possibility now that Terrifier 2 has been submitted to the Academy for consideration. Bloody Disgusting, the distributor behind the infamously gory horror movie, announced yesterday, November 2nd, that they are demanding Oscar recognition for their film. Yep, Terrifier 2 has been submitted for Oscar consideration, but Bloody Disgusting did not reveal which category they entered the film in. And if you're thinking a gold statuette for the vomit-inducing flick is unlikely, don't worry, the team behind the film agrees, and they literally admitted an Oscar win will never actually happen for Terrifier 2. Yes, it's a total goof, but you know what? The thought of having members of the Academy endure an extreme, unrated horror film that they would otherwise consider beneath them? That's just too hilarious an opportunity to pass up. They go on to say, this is the same film that features a scene in which a masked clown killer cuts off a man's penis and reportedly made viewers pass out in theaters from its bloody kills. Oscar material, it is not. They also went on to say, it's absolutely insane that this ultra slasher is actually playing in theaters across the country. The film managed to escape into the mainstream theaters, completely uncut and gory as can be. We broke all the rules and fans rewarded us with tremendous support that shook the system to its core, and we've got the vomit stories to prove it. Yeah, and I've seen that everybody's saying it's uncut, and it's still making it into theaters. Unfortunately, it's not playing near me, but I remember seeing and hearing stories about how Friday the 13th, when those were coming out, all the gore and the kills, they were all cut. And I remember there's the infamous sleeping bag scene where Jason's got somebody in a sleeping bag and he's beating him against a tree over and over, and they had to cut it down to like just one hit of the tree instead of 4 or 5 or something like that. You can actually see like behind the scenes of like the uncut kills. They're not edited or whatever, because it's just like bonus material that never made it into the movie, but the kills look crazy. To me, it's wild that this Terrifier 2 is playing uncut. Like, we're allowed to have that kind of gore in movies now. Like, it's cool. It's neat. And then I don't know if I can play this, but this is the Terrifier 2. It's been submitted by Bloody Disgusting for Oscar consideration. I guess you have to submit a trailer to them, maybe? Or maybe this is just like a marketing thing that they put up, but see if I can play it without getting claimed or anything like that. Let's look at some of those. Get out of here. Clown horror Terrifier 2's box office jumps 84% after reports of audience passing out. How Terrifier 2 slashed its way to box office success.
What's up with you and this clown all of a sudden? You're like obsessed.
We're gonna have that stress-free environment. Yep.
Yeah, it's exciting. Just wanted to show you at the end here the Terrifier 2. My friend passed out in the theater, called an ambulance. Highly recommended. Is one of the tweets of, this movie's so messed up I puked in my popcorn. So that's it. That's all I really wanted to do. All I really wanted to share. Have you seen Terrifier 2? Have you seen the first one? I really enjoyed it. Everybody's saying they puked. Everybody fainted, this and that. I thought it was bad, but, or, good. Bad in a good way. But I didn't think it was as messed up as the first one. Maybe I need to rewatch the first one. But there was a scene where spoilers, where this chick gets cut in half, and that to me was a lot worse than anything in this movie, but there was a lot of gore and a lot of intense scenes. So yeah, I could see, I guess, if you're not used to horror movies, but getting sick or finding this one hard to watch. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you think. Are you planning on seeing it? As it says right here, streaming on Screambox. I honestly think there's way too many streaming services nowadays, but I try to buy most of my movies physically. I don't like subscribing to streaming services. I don't have any. I go on Tubi. But anyways, that's it. I hope you have a good day. I hope you enjoy your night. I hope you're taking care of yourself. And I'll see you in the next video. Should be some good stories for tomorrow. Alright. Bye for now.